The CPI report came out today, and rates inched a little bit better again. But many first-time home buyers still sit on the sidelines. Why? And what am I doing talking about it? Well, Josh Thomas asked me to divulge a little bit about down payment assistance. Since I'm a rich and strong guy, clearly I know everything about it. Haha. Down payment assistance is programs that are out there and available in the community to help people cross that $15,000 to $20,000 threshold for their first house. There's a lot of programs out there, so many in fact that no lender can possibly keep tabs on all of them. Plus they come and go with different funding from different projects. I'm going to share with you a little secret at the end that's probably the most valuable part of this video. But first let me break down DPA or down payment assistance into three categories. And they usually come with a lot of strings that often reduces your buying power, which is why so many people don't end up using them. But make no mistake, using them is usually better than not buying. The first category is the ideal stuff where a government entity, a nonprofit organization, someone essentially lends you money but then forgives it while not charging you any interest or any payments. There are a few of these out there. My favorite like these are the Veterans Grant, which is only $2,500, but it's basically free money, no strings. And the Law Enforcement Grant is my favorite as it is up to $25,000 and forgives over 5 years. Awesome. Most DPA or down payment assistance grants come though in the form of the second category. These are also loans that are given from the cities or nonprofits. They usually charge no payments, but sometimes they do charge some interest. These grants are usually not forgiven with time, so you eventually will always pay them back. And the third category is by far the most popular, but is also the most expensive. Utah Housing is a local organization that administers some of this third type of category. Josh Thomas Mortgage also has many others that are very similar. So if you don't fit into Utah housing rules, be sure to ask about other options. This third category does charge interest and does charge monthly payments and is just a loan, a second mortgage. It definitely gets repaid. It too has some restrictions, but opens up the door for many to become homeowners when they haven't yet been able to save up enough money. Josh Thomas also has a handful of other programs that will blow your mind. One of my favorites is the solar program. Josh has found a lender that will actually pay you $13,000 to purchase a house that you can use towards your down payment and lock in approximately another $15,000 in tax credit you receive when you file your taxes. This is because you purchase a house and have solar installed on it at the same time. Another great program is the 1% down conventional program. It's basically the 3% down program, but Josh's lender contributes 2% of the price towards your down payment, leaving you to only bring 1%. You would also have to pay closing costs if your seller doesn't contribute that. But in most cases right now, it seems like sellers are paying for those. So if your home price is $400,000, that would be approximately $4,000 to close, and you would own a home. Ask Josh today about more details or share this with somebody that you know needs this information. The tip I promised, since no lender can know of all of these grants all the time, it's wise to shop online for them yourself. But if the site you find is asking you for your info, it's a spam site, not a legit down payment assistance site. Leave it and go on to the next one. When you find something interesting, share it with Josh and they'll review it with you.